Yeah, it sounds good, Barry. Yeah, no, I'll show you how I make the pasta if you want to show everyone here. So I'll let you take the honors of operating the camera there. So we have the onions here, and the next step is we're going to put this on the stove here. So there's lots of onions in the pot, as you can see here. Now we have to get the hamburger meat out. There's lots of hamburger meat in here. Burning one cheesed off of my pasta. Here's some cheese that we're going to be putting on the pasta. And we'll get the lean hamburger meat out here. So we're going to make a lot of pasta which will last a few days. That's the extra lean, no, that's the lean pasta, the lean ground beef. So what we want to do is take our lean ground beef and we want to open that up here. It takes a little while to cook here. So and what we're going to do here is we're going to take the lean ground beef and we're going to chop it up here. We're going to put it into the pot here. We'll just take the plastic wrap off the beef here, which makes it a lot easier to do. And now we're going to put the whole thing into the pot here. Yeah, that'll make more than enough. We can always put this away for another batch. So we'll put the other one away for another batch down the road.
You got to turn the stove on?
No, what we have to do is put a little bit of water in here. Just a tad bit of water here. There's some water in here. So we're going to let this cook here, and we'll put the big burner on. Oh, the pasta's cooking, and let's see what Sheldon's up to now. We'll videotape Sheldon here. So Sheldon, are you, now that you know the secret about my pasta, are you looking forward to pasta?
Oh yes, definitely. Robert makes some of the best pasta in the world, I think.
Yeah, you haven't had any of my pasta, Sheldon, since...
It's to die for.
Yeah, the last time we had some of my pasta was back in the 1990s.
Yes.
But Sheldon has been snacking on some chips in the meantime until the pasta's ready.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, these are the sour cream and onion chips.
Oh, okay.
And where's that Maggie's? Where's the Megs? Oh, there's Maggie.
There she is.
Yeah, Maggie's on the floor there. Maggie's waiting on her pasta too. Yeah, see, there's Maggie. She's waited patiently on hers, but she can't have any because she just had her supper. And so yeah, we just have to wait until the pasta cooks. We'll see how it's progressing. After the meat is done here, then we have to put the crushed tomatoes in. And then we have to put the chili seasoning in.
Right, okay.
There's a couple of chili seasonings that we put in.
Sure.
So, oh yeah, we'll put it on a little higher here and then turn it down whenever it starts cooking. So we just have to wait until it starts cooking here.
So you wanted about that temperature there, that control knob?
Yeah, it's about 8. And then we'll turn it down a little bit when it starts cooking. And I'm going to grab a spoon out of here.
Yep, so you can stir it up.
Yeah. So that looks good. That's a lot of hamburger meat. That was good.
And this is going to be our Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, Sunday Thanksgiving dinner. We'll have 2 Thanksgiving dinners.
Yes.
So, yeah, this, see? So, anyone watching this, if they want to come and join us, they can too. Just send comments to YouTube, comment on the video, and anyone who comments can come and have some of my free pasta. So, any viewers watching this, you're welcome to come and have some free pasta. What do you think of that, Sheldon?
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, Sheldon even agrees. And I think Maggie, I think she agrees too.
Right.
And Maggie's in the kitchen here. What's that Maggie doing?
Oh, she's just sniffing out things.
Maggie it?
just seeing what you're doing.
Yeah, so we're gonna let this brown here. We'll see how this goes here. It'll take a little while before it cooks here. I can hear it starting to sizzle already, which is good. Oh, just a sec here. So it's looking good. It's looking good here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you smell it now, Sheldon? Can you smell the aroma of the pasta?
Oh yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells good.
Definitely does.
And I think Sheldon, Sheldon says he's not hungry. I think Maggie wants pasta too. So what we have to do is we have to wait for a little bit and until the meat starts browning, and it takes a little while to cook the pasta. My eyes just finished watering after cutting all of the onions up. It was like Niagara Falls, my eyes earlier. But that's part of the fun about onions.
Yeah, it is. Makes you cry.
Yeah. So what's that Maggie doing? What was she trying to get to? Maggie. Well, let's see here. See, the pasta's cooking now. The water's just now starting to boil. Yes. So it's going to take a little while before it's ready here. And I can keep stirring it until it's ready.
Yeah, you betcha.
But even when it does brown, then we have to let it cook for at least a half hour or so. So we want to make sure it's well cooked. Let's see.
So it gets to be a kind of like a dark brown.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to burn the stuff because it could be a waste of good hamburger meat.
Yeah. Well, it's cooking nicely here. Yeah, the hamburger is cooking nicely, so that's some good news for anyone watching this.
Right on.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, show that Sheldon. We want to see what Sheldon's doing. We want to zoom in and show Sheldon close. And then you want to come around to the side and videotape Sheldon too. Get a side view too.
Just on my computer and just looking forward and like for that meal.
Yes, so am I.
So anybody who really likes food would love Robert's spaghetti.
Yeah, you have to tell everyone, Sheldon, about
Pasta.
what the experience has been like in the past having my pasta.
Very good, very good. Really enjoyed his pasta.
What would you rather have, Sheldon, pasta or Mandarin Gardens today?
Pasta.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be going to Mandarin Gardens anyway.
Yeah,
For Thanksgiving Day.
that sounds like a good idea. But the
Thanksgiving
pasta's
20th.
really good.
And for those of you who don't know the date, it's Sunday, October the, what is it, the 12th?
Yes.
2019, Sunday, October the 12th, 2019. Tomorrow is Monday, October the 13th, 2019.
Yeah,
And we're in Chilliwack, BC here at Barry's house.
that's right.
And that's Mr. Sheldon there. And is there anything you want to say to the fans out there, Sheldon, watching? Or to the viewers?
Eat lots of pasta. It's good for you.
What about to David and Cheryl?
Eat lots of pasta.
Eat lots of pasta?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Morgan? What do you want to say to him?
Eat lots of pasta.
Robert's pasta, that is.
Yeah. Robert's pasta. Yeah. Eat lots of Robert's pasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were talking, yeah. Just a sec here. Yeah, no, Oh, the pasta's looking good. The pasta is looking good. Oh, the pasta is excellent.
So tell me, what are you doing on the computer there? What are you looking up?
I'm trying to look at some programs on. Let's see. Yeah.
We have to include Maggie too, as much as we can too, in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Maggie. Maggie, this is, you see up here, Maggie? This is supper. This is supper. This is supper.
Yes, it is.
This is supper. Oh, we have to watch that. Maggie doesn't eat that. Does something fall?
Get some hamburger.
Maggie, leave it. Leave it. Here, I can stir it, Barry. Maggie, leave it. No onion fell at all?
No, just a wee bit of hamburger.
Yeah, we don't want any onion to fall. See, it's starting to brown really nice in there.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it won't take too long because I do it many times there too, and it browns up very nicely, very quickly there. But we got a little bigger batch than what I make there, and it takes a little longer.
What do you usually keep your temperature on, Barry, when you're browning it?
Oh, I usually go just a little more than halfway.
Up to about 8?
Yeah, about 7 or 8 usually.
You could even do it on max until it browns and then turn it down. Yeah, max would be okay too. As long as we're supervising it, it'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's when you walk away from the stoves and leave things on that's not good. I'm holding this too so it doesn't fall over.
I did that one time too where I had some soup on. I forgot about it, and I could smell something burning. It was a pot of dried out soup.
We'll have to ask Sheldon to see if he's ever had any cooking fires at all or any accidents. You'll have to ask him that this year. You can see what he says.
Yeah, have you had any cooking accidents there?
Yes,
Sheldon?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I had one when I was young with my sister, and what we were doing is we were making toffee, and that consisted of putting sugar and melting sugar in a pot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what happens is you melt the sugar, it forms a liquid, and then you just let it sit for a while and cool down, and you get these clumps of sugar, and they're like toffee.
Mm-hmm.
But we made the mistake of grabbing the pot when it was so hot, and it burned part of our fingers, and it didn't start a fire, but it was pretty painful,
Oh, no.
the burn that we got from the toffee.
Yeah, burns are very painful there.
Yeah,
Maggie.
right,
So you gotta make you think the next time there.
right. Yeah.
Now you can see the hamburger is starting to turn a nice brown now, golden brown.
Yeah.
So it's coming along very nicely there, and we gotta put the pasta on pretty quick
Now
there
we're
too.
going to turn it down a tad bit now to number 6.
Now we gotta put the pasta on pretty
Oh.
quick too.
What we have to do next is we have to add the ketchup, and then we have to add some ketchup now.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be adding some ketchup, and I turned it down to about 6 now, the temperature. So ketchup is, where the heck did we put the ketchup? I know I brought some ketchup in earlier, but where is it now? Where did it go? Huh, where did the ketchup go?
Oh, I see it. Over
Oh, it
there
is over there.
by the can opener.
And then we're going to need some chili powder too, but oh, it's a regular ketchup, small little bottle here. And we're going to have to take the cover off here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll turn it down to 5 just to be on the safe side for now. Now, okay, so let's just see here. Okay, so just a sec here, Barry.
Okay. And I'm keeping it stirred up there with one hand, and then on the camera of the other hand.
Ready? Let's see. First we have to see if this has to be refrigerated. More than likely it will have to be after we finish using it here. Maggie's having some water. She's having some water.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, ready? So let me slowly add the ketchup in. And then you have lots of chili powder too, Barry. We can take we're going to be putting some garlic in too. Okay, now we're going to be putting a little bit of garlic in, so we're going to be smelling like garlic over the next little while.
Yeah, you betcha.
Ready?
Yeah.
We'll be adding more garlic too, so it's going to be really garlicky.
Oh yeah. Don't want to overdo it now.
Oh, the more the better. And then what we're going to need here now is we're going to need the the chili seasoning here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Almer's chili seasoning,
Right.
and we're going to put that in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a can opener here. Maybe I'll let Barry do the honors of doing the can opener. So we'll let Barry do the honors of the can opener here. Okay, so just give me a sec here. Oh, so Barry's going to open up the can. I'll let Barry open up the cans there, and then we'll get him to pour the contents in here. And then there's another can there of crushed tomatoes.
We gotta take the lid out.
Yeah, and we'll pour the whole can in.
So how much would we like to put in there?
Oh, we'll pour the whole can in.
There we go.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
stir it up really well.
Yeah. And Sheldon's going to have to eat at least 4 or 5 plates.
Yes, he is, because he's hungry.
And you're going to
Got
have
a
to
very good appetite today.
you're going to have 4 or 5 plates too, Barry.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be enough there for 4 or 5 plates for all 3 of us. There.
Maggie, what do you think? See, what do you think, Maggie? Yeah, Maggie's.
And we stir it up really well.
Then we have to put the crushed tomatoes in the other can there, Barry. The crushed tomatoes are over there. And then I'll take the honor after you do that, Barry. I'll put the spices in afterwards.
Oh yes, okay. And we just add a little bit of crushed tomatoes.
Yeah.
How much would you say you want to use?
Oh, we'll put the whole thing in.
There we go. I'll put this over there. I'm going to stir it up really nicely there.
Okay, and then Barry's going to stir that there, and then I'll put the spices in shortly there.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll come over here. So what do you think, Barry?
Well, I think something happening here. Looks like our pre-Thanksgiving dinner is going to be happening very soon.
Okay, now let me do some here. Let me do the spices here in just a second. Maggie looks like she's all ready for pasta. Maggie,
Yeah.
are you ready for pasta? Are you ready for pasta? See?
Yeah, I'm cooking it there, Maggie. I'm the chef around here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me put the spices in now. And I'll give that to you, Barry, so you can do the operate it. So what you want to do, you got it? Okay, so we're going to need some chili powder now, Barry. So you're going to have to get the chili powder.
Okay.
We need some more garlic powder. So we need some chili powder wherever you have that hiding.
And then stir it up really well.
Yeah, and then we'll add a tad more. And then chili powder next. We'll put a tad more garlic powder in. And I think that we'll add a tad more here. Just a little more garlic powder. So we're going to smell like garlic tomorrow when we go to Mandarin Gardens.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but that's good though.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to put the garlic over here. So Barry, where's the, grab the chili powder if you don't mind.
Chili powder?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We'll just get that from over here.
What do you think of my meat sauce, Barry? Do you like it better than the stuff in the jar?
And then you'll just unscrew that.
Chili powder. We'll use the whole thing up. We're going to need the lid off a little bit here. Okay, so what we're going to do, the lid's back on again here. I'll get that to you, Barry.
Okay.
So there's some chili powder. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe the rest of the chili powder too, Barry. Yeah, I'll put the rest in too, just to be on the safe side. Because it's a big batch, so the bigger the pot, the
more uses.
yeah. That's yeah. That wasn't much anyway, so I thought, what the heck. There was only a quarter of a jar left by the time I sprinkled it. So we'll stir that in carefully good. So there's one more spice that we're going to add. We're going to add some oregano. And these are oregano spices. So you can't have pasta without this here. So some oregano in here. And then the next thing we do, we let this cook, and we can keep it on medium. We can keep this on medium for a while, or yeah, about medium for probably about,
which it is right now.
yeah, and then later on we'll be cooking the spaghetti, and then after the spaghetti is cooked, then this meat sauce, we put cheese, we put mozzarella cheese slices on the spaghetti. We put the meat sauce over top, and then it slowly melts in your mouth as you're eating it.
So what we need to do is get another pot and fill it up with water, put our spaghetti in.
Yeah, we can let this cook first, so because this should cook for at least I would say about a half hour to 45 minutes.
Oh yes.
What do you think of that, Barry? Where the ingredients all come together.
Yes.
And we'll have to occasionally stir from time to time. So we can take a break for now until we cook the spaghetti and then serve it.
Okay, this is the end of part 1.